Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got one from the Singlecut Beersmiths from Astoria in Clifton Park, New York. This is the first first? Was it their first? No. This is not the first dark beer I've had from them. What did they have? Oh, I'm trying to remember. They had an Imperial Stout, like Whole Lot of Love or something like that, or Iron Boots or something like that. I had. It wasn't the greatest. They really didn't hit the mark for me for like a nice Imperial Stout. And also had I had their Wee Heavy or Scotch Ale or Smoked Scotch or something like that called Dark Sexy Magic or something like that. Those two beers were not. I was not a fan of either one of those beers from Singlecut. Both of those were back when they were all bottled though. So those are the bottles I've had from them of like darker beer. So we're gonna try their Eric. Their Eric is brewed with cacao, vanilla, and milk sugar. It's a more Cowbell. Let's get Eric more Cowbell. And it is chocolate milk stout, coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. Again, from Astoria, New York City, and Clifton Park, New York. So there we go. Singlecut Beersmiths. Mastery knows no shortcut. So there we go. So let's get into it. Oops, sorry. Got to label out. Okay, looks like a very thin milk stout. We'll pop that right there. Kind of matching the glass. Big rocky topped head on this one. Kind of matching the artwork a little bit. Rocky topped. Nice, lot of nice, beautiful, tight bubbles on this one though. Really nice. They're expanding a little bit. The head is kind of dissipating very slowly. Rocky top is fading. Up to the light. Little pinnacles of ruby hues kind of all over the glass. Nothing. It gets a little darker towards the heart of the glass. But it looks nice. So, let's get the aroma. Definitely getting that chocolate malt coming through, giving a little bit of that chocolate quality. Baker's chocolate, milk chocolate smell. Hint of a roasty toasty kind of note, little brown bread in the background. A little bit of a smokiness as well. Definitely get the sweetness. A little bit of an effervescent quality, like a earthy coffee coming up. So I mean, it's a little bit of a, only 6%, but and now actually the head is pretty much dissipating pretty quickly. Invigorates kind of really big bubbles when you're invigorated after that. So let's get into it. Cheers. Simple, easy, tasty. It's a bit thin, of course. Very metallic, earthy, mineral-like qualities in the back. Brown bread, copper coin. Nuances of that in the background. Should be more chocolate. I would wish it would be more chocolate forward. But it's a chocolate stout, right? Yeah, chocolate milk stout. I wish it was a little bit more like organic, Samuel Smith's organic chocolate stout. If it was that level, like chocolate milky kind of goodness. This has nuances of it, but it doesn't get there quite. But it is a good beer. Yeah, goes down real smooth. No real bad qualities to the beer. Just a little bit thin. I wish the chocolate was more. It just tastes like a stout. It doesn't taste like sweet and lactose and creamy. It just tastes like a really well-made stout, like a simple stout. So you're not getting that as advertised approach to the beer. You're not getting big wafts of huge chocolate, and you're not getting that beautiful sweet milky quality. of the beer with the lactose sugars and stuff like that. But the nuances that you do get are very, very nice and on point. They're just not bombastic. They're not that what you expect. Like again, the Samuel Smith's milk stout, organic milk stout, has a lot of chocolate that kind of comes out and hits you in the face. This could be a little bit more like that, a little bit more bold. At this point, like, I'm one of those guys where I just think everybody should just make imperial stouts. That would be good. I really like that. I think the huge English barley wines are like 13% plus. I like those too. Yeah. But as it is, this is a very good beer. It's not blowing my doors off, but I do like it. I wouldn't call it as advertised beer, but it's still in the solid category. I mean, you still get the kind of smooth, kind of creamy milkiness. It's not there, and of course, you still get the chocolate that is coming through. It's just not as big as I would like it. But I'm enjoying drinking it. I have no problem with this. So I'll pour the rest in real quick. Who knows if there's a bunch of chunkiness at the bottom, so I'll make sure. We'll see what happens there. We'll just keep the Eric on the cover. See, the Cowbell. See, yeah, it's a really good beer. I was gonna pull the 8 category. It's just a little bit too lackluster for me to give it an 8. But I'm going to give it a 7.5. I think it's still on that solid category. So do give it a try. This has been Eric, more Cowbell, from the Singlecut Beersmiths from Astoria and Clifton Park, New York. This is Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Ooh. What's that finger? Bye.